Hello everyone. Welcome back to our Kpop channel actually. Today, J-Hope's last concert really presented many unexpected surprises. However, of all the spectacular moments, there was one moment that really caught the attention of the whole world. Taehyung and Jungkook's hug at the end of the concert. Yes, after so long since both of them have served their military service, this is the first time Taehyung and Jungkook have reappeared in public, standing side by side, and giving an emotional moment that made the stadium roar. The stadium filled with thousands of AMY immediately turned into a sea of hysterical cheers when Jungkook spontaneously walked over to Taehyung, then hugged him tightly. The two idols embraced each other so warmly, as if releasing all the longing that had been buried for a long time. Not a few fans cried seeing the moment. The fan site's cameras immediately captured the rare moments from various angles, creating thousands of photos and videos that are now viral on all social media platforms. In fact, the hashtags #Taekook reunion, #Taekook hug, and #Joke concert immediately became the #1 trending topic in various countries, from Korea, Japan, to the United States, Europe, and even Indonesia. What made this hug even more emotional was because during their military service, both Taehyung and Jungkook rarely appeared together. They really maintained their privacy and focused on their respective national duties. However, tonight they seemed to answer all the fans' longing. When the concert entered the end, Taehyung was seen looking for Jungkook in the crowd of members present. As soon as their eyes met, both of them immediately smiled widely. Jungkook walked quickly towards Taehyung, without hesitation immediately hugging him. Taehyung returned the hug tightly, and the two of them even seemed to whisper softly to each other, which of course made fans curious about what they were saying. The atmosphere of the stadium turned into a sea of screams from Kim Taehyung and Jungkook Taekook over and over again, showing how strong ARMY's love and support for the two friends who are now reunited. Many fans called this moment the Taekook legendary hug because this was the first time they showed closeness in a long time. Some fans even called it a hug that saved ARMY's mentality after waiting for so long. Several big fan sites even shared close-up photos of Taehyung's teary eyes shortly after the hug. Meanwhile, Jungkook was seen patting Taehyung's back as if to calm their emotional feelings. It didn't take long for Taekook's hug video to explode on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. In just a few hours, the video had been watched millions of times. In addition to ARMY, many netizens and Korean and international media also discussed the moment. Even well-known media such as Dispatch, Soompi, and Kpop Herald did not miss out on reviewing it. Several fan theories began to emerge. Some said that Taehyung and Jungkook had indeed planned this moment as a special gift for ARMY who had faithfully waited for them to return from military service. Not a few also highlighted how solid their friendship was. Despite being separated by distance and busy, Taekook's chemistry never fades, and even looks closer. One netizen's comment reads, "This is not just an ordinary hug. This is real proof that their bond is much deeper than just co-workers. They are family." This emotional moment also gave rise to many reactions from other BTS members who attended J-Hope's concert. Jimin, RM, and Jin looked wide-eyed, while Suga was seen staring warmly at Taekook's hug. J-Hope, as the host of the concert, also waved at them while laughing happily, seeing his two friends share a sweet moment on his stage. Now, after this moment went viral, many ARMYs are hoping that there will be more Taekook interactions in the future, perhaps in BTS's comeback after all members have completed their military service. One thing is for sure, Taehyung and Jungkook's hug moment at J-Hope's concert tonight will be recorded as one of the most historic events in BTS's journey. Not only ARMY, even many K-pop idols from other groups also talked about Taekook's moment on their personal accounts. Several trainees, rookie idols, and even senior idols did not hesitate to praise their closeness that remained solid even though they had gone through many tests, including undergoing military service separately. Several senior BTS fans even called this moment the healing hug or a healing hug. The reason is, for almost the past 2 years, many ARMYs have experienced severe longing because they could not witness the moments of togetherness of the BTS members in their entirety. And that night, Taekook gave a sweet cure for longing for all fans. Interestingly, after the concert ended, several fans managed to record the moment backstage when Jungkook and Taehyung were still hugging while having a serious conversation. Although their voices were unclear, their body language showed happiness, longing, and relief because they were finally back together. Taekook's fans also considered this a strong sign that the chemistry between the two was still the same as before, sincere, warm, and full of affection. It is no wonder that the term soulmate vibe has again become a hot topic in various fanbase forums. There was even a body language expert from South Korea who analyzed Taekook's hug. According to his analysis, the way Taehyung hugged Jungkook's back and the way Jungkook tilted his head when hugging showed a sense of mutual protection and comfort for each other. This analysis immediately went viral. Many fans considered this moment as a sign of the beginning of a new era for BTS after military service. Taekook's return with such an intimate moment seemed to give hope that they would appear together on stage again as a complete formation in the near future. Not only about emotion, the visuals of both of them also succeeded in stunning fans. Taehyung appeared in a very elegant black suit, while Jungkook wore a stylish casual top with slightly long hair that made his appearance look very mature. Their visuals really radiated the aura of a superstar who was getting more mature. After the viral moment, sales of J-Hope's concert merchandise immediately increased drastically. Many fans bought merchandise just because they wanted to get souvenirs from the concert that was colored by Taekook's emotional reunion. Some fans even speculated, was this moment deliberately designed by the agency as a comeback code, or did it happen spontaneously and honestly? Whatever it is, what is clear is that this moment has succeeded in strengthening the relationship between BTS and ARMY with a deeper emotional bond. And the most touching thing, even though they went through the toughest phase in their lives, Taehyung and Jungkook proved that friendship, love, and support from the BTS family remain eternal. This hug moment will always live in the hearts of millions of armies around the world as an irreplaceable symbol of togetherness. Since that night, thousands of fan arts, fan fictions, and beautiful video edits of Taekook's hug moment have flooded various social media platforms. Armies around the world are competing to create creative content as a form of expressing their happy emotions. Some works even immediately get millions of views in just a matter of hours. This once again proves how strong the influence and love of fans is for Taehyung and Jungkook. Not a few fans also say that this is the reason why BTS is different from any other group. They not only share music, but also share life, emotions, and spiritual journeys with ARMY, forming a bond that is almost impossible to separate. Now, after that historic moment, speculation has begun to emerge regarding BTS's big plans for the future. Many believe that Taekook's emotional hug is a sign that BTS is ready to return as a full group after completing their military service. Many also hope that this moment will be the beginning of a series of other surprises. From a massive fan meeting, a documentary of their military journey, to a spectacular world tour that has been long awaited. Whatever will happen later, one thing is for sure, that night, at J-Hope's concert, Taehyung and Jungkook once again proved that BTS is not just a music group, but a strong family, who always come back to their home, ARMY.